Brandon realized that he was kind of trucking along with his growth and kind of went from zero to like over 40 plus qualified leads per month. And that surge in leads was instrumental for Brandon achieving a very significant growth trajectory, his scale, and then his eventual exit. How you ran your own outbound programs, you had like a budget that you were spending on your own Google
Yeah.
ads. Can you kind of walk us through that a little bit and get into unpack that a bit?
So we would do things in our niche, like we would listen to something on a sales call, and somebody would always say, "Well, okay, you're going to produce X number of MQLs for us a month. How should we think about how many of them should convert into sales opportunities?" And we would just create a blog post about it.
Brandon, can you talk a little bit about the actual language you use in your outbound scripts, like how you guys structured like the actual verbiage in the email?
We would say something along the lines of, we specialize in working with enterprise B2B software companies between 1 to 5 million ARR. And and we specialize in taking those companies to 10 million ARR within a set period of time. We've done this with, and then list 3, 4, 5, 6 companies. And that was true. So that was our specialty. The 1 to 5 million, it was really more like 1 to 3 million ARR, 20-ish employees, maybe 1 to 2 marketing hires. So we would just basically paint the picture of that. So when somebody was reading it and they would say, yes, this is it. And then this is exactly the situation I'm in. And then we would use language that we heard on sales calls a lot.
I watch a lot of discovery calls that agency owners have, and I think they miss this in their disco calls. And when we started doing it at my agency, it made a big difference. Like I would see people, they resonate very differently in the discovery call, and it's something that you also told me about when we talked first. So I'll kind of go back to that in terms of how you take that niche. So not only do you tell somebody who you work with, you also explain to them who you do not want to work with or when you are not a good fit. And this seems
Yeah.
like a small difference, but it is very important to get out early